Hey guys, this is Tamela and I want to welcome you back again to another exciting episode of Designing with Hope on Design. Now, as designers, we are expected to create fabulous interiors for our clients, but we're sometimes also called to create a solution to a decorating dilemma. So in this video today, I'm going to show you how I solved a decorating dilemma in my 16-year-old daughter's bedroom by creating a wall-mounted makeup mirror. So now let's go ahead and get started. This is my daughter's decorating dilemma in her bedroom. She sits right on the floor in front of this cracked mirror and she applies her makeup. So one day I asked her, I said, "Mackenzie, how did the mirror get cracked?" And a typical teenage girl response was, "Oh my gosh, Mom, like I really know." So now I'm going to share with you how I created the wall-mounted makeup mirror to solve my daughter's decorating dilemma. Now, in order to make this wall-mounted makeup mirror, you're obviously going to need a mirror. And I picked up this mirror at my local Goodwill store. It was only $5.99. I'm not worried about the pattern that's on the mirror. Obviously, I'm going to paint it to match the color scheme that's in my daughter's bedroom. But the one key component to your mirror selection, you want to make sure that the mirror has a wooden frame. And I will explain later on the purpose for your frame needing to be wood. Luckily, my mirror already came with hanging wire as well as picture hooks. For stability reasons, I'm not going to hang the mirror by the wire. I'm going to hang it by the hooks instead. Now, depending on the size and the weight of your mirror, you can choose to either hang yours by the wire or by hooks. Whichever method you use, just be sure to make sure that the mirror will be stable on the wall. Now, these are the items that I'm going to use to transform that Goodwill mirror into my daughter's wall-mounted makeup mirror. You're going to need a makeup tray, and I picked this tray up from Home Goods. The Glamour Girl sign I picked up from the Dollar Tree. And you're going to need 2 screws, E6000 glue, and a screwdriver. Now, if you've seen the video of my daughter's bedroom, obviously you know that that mirror in its original state does not match the design style or the decor in her space. So the other option I have is either to spray paint it or to paint it. Now, if you remember in the first part of the video, I said that it was important that the frame around your mirror should be made of wood, and that's because you're going to screw this makeup tray into the wood part of the frame. Now, what you want to do, you want to take your magic marker, and this is some thick acrylic, and so you're not going to be able to screw it successfully into the wood frame with just a simple screwdriver. So you want to go ahead and you want to take a permanent marker and you want to mark where you're going to make your holes for your screws. And then you need to take a drill with the drill bit to start the hole, so it will be a lot easier for you to screw the screws into this thick acrylic. And you just simply drill in where you have marked the holes for the screws. And then you just simply secure this to the wooden part of the frame. As you can see, I've already spray painted the mirror in this black satin finish. And if you notice, there are some damage to the wood at the top, but I'm not going to be concerned about that because I have something that I'm going to place over that to conceal that damage. But for time purposes, I went ahead and I secured the makeup tray to the frame. Now, just a quick FYI, make sure that the screws that you're going to use will go through the acrylic frame, make contact with the wood, but not be too long enough to where it will poke out in the back of the frame. And the last part to finishing off your wall-mounted makeup mirror, and that is to add this Glamour Girl plaque on the area where it had some of the damage on the wood. You just simply take your E6000 glue and you put it evenly all on the back of the plaque. And then you just secure it to the top part of the frame. Now let's look at the reveal. And here is the reveal of the solution to my daughter's decorating dilemma, the wall-mounted makeup mirror. I've already hung the mirror on the wall that already houses her inspirational quotes and plaques. She's already added in her makeup that she uses on a frequent basis. My daughter absolutely loves it, and so do I. So if you love this video and this is a DIY that you may want to try, then please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel and you want to get more tips on design and decorating, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button. And once again, thanks for watching Designing with Hope on Design, designing for the home, body, and soul. Bye for now.